Come on, you've almost made it to the Pokemon League. I know, I'm pretty sure you're the last trainer before the exit, so. Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and we might just be beating this game this episode. You'll know if, because finale will be in the title if we do, but let's talk to this guy first. Hello there, I'm the move teacher. I know every single move that Pokemon learned growing up. For 2,000, I can teach a move to one of your Pokemon. What do you think? Oh, is he like the move relearner, but also knows the one they're going to learn? Ones they're going to learn? Might as well check what we have access to. I could take Night Slash instead of Sucker Punch. Try Attack was a solid move. We also had Hyper Voice at one point. Parasong is fun, but I think the AI will probably know what to do about that. Yeah, let's go see Hitmonlurk. Pretty sure pretty much all these guys were good on moves, but I just want to double check. The move lists are so long because they're all fused. Packing Air Cutter? What? Is that from a previous fusion, maybe? Alright, Hygar, how about you? You just recently evolved to your final form, so maybe? Oh yeah, I haven't checked your stats since you evolved. You should definitely be more of a special attacker now than a physical attacker, which I don't think was the case before. Give up, yes. Okay, hold on. I just want to look at your stats real quick. Oh yeah, way more special attack than attack. Okay. Togechu, how about you? Oh yeah, we wanted to check you for Moonblast. That's right. I mean, Draining Kiss is fine, but Moonblast would be cool. No. No Moonblast, that's unfortunate. And we didn't find a TM for Moonblast either, so I guess it's fine though. Mirror Shot, Autotomize, A lot of interesting moves for you, but I think we've got your move set. Right. Yeah. One last one. Jargon? Let's see. I think your moveset's good too, really. Don't see anything here that I'd really want to throw on there. Yeah. So interesting. So theoretically, you can get moves from one fusion to another fusion as long as they share, as long as they actually knew the move and they share at least one Mon between the two fusions. Because, like, there's no reason this Mon should know Sleep Powder, except that at one point we had it fused with Bellsprout and had Sleep Powder. Interesting. What do you have to say? Are you done with your shopping? Is your party all healed up? This is the big challenge, so you want to make sure you're fully prepared. Not quite ready yet. If you go on ahead, you'll face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. I am aware how this works, actually. Okay, so let's make sure we have enough items. I always try to go into the Elite Four with 25 revives. That is 5 for each battle. And I always want to have... I don't have enough money for it right now, but I try to go in with 30 hyper potions as well. Let's see, what can I sell? There's a star piece. I think that might be it, though. I think we might be out of our sellable stuff. Well, the stuff that's there just to be sold, I mean. Wait, what was that? That was quick powder. Thought that was stardust or something. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of all we can sell. So we might be going in with fewer hyper potions than I'd like, but it's something. Okay, so that should be enough as far as the items go. Hello, I'm the help man. No, we're good. I can't even beat the first member of the Elite Four. So this is the Pokemon League, the most skilled trainers. How do you get through Victory Road? Alright, here we go. First up, Lorelei, the Ice Trainer. So, I don't know how tricky they're going to get right here at the start, but I'm going to start with Gyarados, because I don't know if she'll have anything for Gyarados. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to ice Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready? It's too bad there aren't any moves that can freeze with more than a 10% chance. Except for maybe Powder Snow, but that's also really weak. Magong is Fire Ice. We can deal with that. We have Aqua Tail for something like that. Easy peasy. We got burned though. That sucks. We can fix that, but it sucks. And Hail is going to do damage too. It's fine. Ow, stop it. Weaveress. That's Dark Ice. Togechu can handle it. This will let us get another... We'll get another Intimidate when we swap back in. Ooh, we can go Ancient Power here. Maybe get a boost. Hey, there's the Omni boost. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for. Ice is whatever. Or Hail is whatever, I mean. Trading Kiss. With the Fairy Gem. Absolutely a kill. Good job, Togechu. This wasn't even meant to be your fight, but it'll do. Pylabro. Ice Psychic? I think it's Ice Psychic. I don't really want to swap from Togechu, because we did get that Omni boost, so I think I'm going to stick with Togechu for now. Yep, Ice Psychic. Didn't get another one, but that's fine. Don't think we'll need Ancient Powers for anything else. So we should be fine to just spam these. Oh, fine. Hey, there's another boost though. At this point, I'm pretty sure Charge Beam will kill. Or not. Yep. We're just gonna keep getting Charge Beams, I guess. Now we have 4 stages of special attack, which is a little scary. Tentaster is Water Ice. That is absolutely something we can take care of. Charge Beam. 5 stages. Togechu is pretty much unstoppable at this point. Gene Growth. That is Ice. Ice. Grass. That's the one. Draining Kiss, I'm pretty sure kills here. Almost. Oh, we had the same idea, I suppose. How about we get that 6th stage of special attack, huh? Max that out. Okay, Chargon wants to learn Heat Wave. Well, I guess that was just the move relearner, but more expensive. That guy earlier. Give up on Heat Wave? Yes. Because Heat Wave was not on the list. How dare you! Win? You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of Pokemon League power. Okay. They don't have other things to say once you're done with them. Okay. Burn Heal. Gyarados. Next up, we have Bruno, who is fighting / rock type. That is what we have. Funnily enough, we're using Togechu again. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I have weight trained with my fighting type Pokemon. Holiday, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! We'll see. We'll see, Bruno. With your Mabas. That is fighting electric, which is something we can definitely handle. Draining Kiss. Very gem. To start, very good. Not quite enough. Cross Chop. Ow. It might have... He's going to heal it, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Okay. I was going to say it might have Motor Drive. I think that's possible on Electabuzz. But then he just went and healed it. Okay. Well, I guess we get to see. Nope, it does not have Motor Drive. And we get a special attack boost on that. Good. We can Draining Kiss again. Do you have anything for Togechu here? Ooh, good level on Hygar and Polytrio. Marochan. Hitmonchan Marowak. That is a ground type, so it might be scary, but I'm pretty sure we can one-shot with Draining Kiss. Yeah. Yep. Ground fighting, not working. Steechamp. Okay, Steelix Machamp. Steel fighting. Do we have anything to... Oh, we can hit it with a Thunderbolt. Yeah, we can Thunderbolt it. Ooh, sturdy though. Got the Para though. Iron Tail is neutral. And Charge Beam to finish. For another boost in special attack. Okay. Magnetix. That is Steel Ground. We actually don't have anything for this one on Togechu, so a Steel Ground type. Polytrio. Probably sturdy though, so it's gonna hit us back, but it won't have that much to hit us with. Earthquake, I think, is the worst it could do. Sweep. It's not sturdy. Okay, that works. Cycross. Scizor Heracross is going to be bug fighting. Could go to Chargon, but I don't think we need to. Togechu, you're coming back out. I think a Draining Kiss will be about all we need. Almost. Close combat. Hurts a little. Yeah, not bad. And I don't want to run myself out of Draining Kisses, so Thunderbolt. Plenty. Alright. Why? How could I lose? Because your team comp is not great. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. I will. Yeah, Tokachu's still in decent shape, so we don't feel like we need to heal anyone. Alright, Agatha, ghost types. Hygar, you're up. And you really can't have anything for Hygar, because Hygar doesn't have any weaknesses, so... This will work, I'm sure. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Holiday, I'll show you how a Ghost-type master fights. Okay. Misbat. Misdreavus Crobat, looks like. So that is Ghost Flying. I'm gonna just hit it with a Dark Pulse. Like I'm probably gonna do to most of the mons here. Gendoom. That is going to be Ghost Dark. Ghost Dark means I can't just Dark Pulse it. Its only weakness is Fairy, so Togachu, if you would again. Being the surprise carry here. Training Kiss. Fairy Gem is... wait, not very effective. It's Ghost Fire? Huh, okay, well, Ancient Power then. Got the Omni Boost. Nice. Spite didn't work because that was our last Ancient Power. Doesn't matter if you full restore because I'm Charge Beaming, which means I get a special attack boost. Which means it's just gonna keep doing more. Alright, Snorgar. That is normal poison, actually. Honestly, I think we can probably take it. This might be greedy, but... Thunderbolt. Close. Shadow Punch. Oh, you didn't hit me with poison, huh? Are you gonna heal again? You are gonna heal again. Okay. Charge Beam. Ah, what a lovely move. I've always liked Charge Beam, ever since they introduced it in Gen 5. I think it was Gen 5. It might have been 6. Umbreon Haunter. Another Ghost Dark. Actually, this one is actually Ghost Dark. Wait, no. This is Poison Dark. Levitate. This is my strat. Ma'am, you're stealing my strats. Thunderbolt. We'll kill it, though. Even with Umbreon's high special defense. Wobgar. Ooh, boy. So that is Psychic Poison. I think we can manage. I think we can Charge Beam it. Get our special attack up. Ooh, I could have just Thunderbolted it and killed it. Curse. Interesting. Gonna try hitting me with a physical move? I mean, it's not gonna work because I just Thunderbolt and you die, but... it's not how Curse works for that. Come on. Beautiful. Oh, you're something special, child. You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Cool. Let me check Togachu's PP, because I think we're pretty much, yeah, we could use an elixir. If Togachu is wait, the next one is Lance, so yeah, we definitely need an elixir for Togachu. Because we're going to be fighting dragons. Alright. Here we are. Lance. I heard about you, Holiday. As you may know, I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Holiday. Afraid not. Lance. Dragados. Oh, Dragonair Gyarados is Dragon Flying. Fun combo. Totally original. It's Fairy Gem. Ooh, not quite. Hydro Pump. That's fine. It's not even stab. I'll take that for restore. And we'll throw a couple charge beams at you. Hydro Pump missed. Great. Good. We're using up the full restores. Training Kiss hit kills now. And we're set up on Togechu. Toganite. That's going to be Fairy Flying. That's not even a dragon. I mean, part of it is, but... Goodbye. Alright. Close combat on Hitmonlee? No. Tyrannodactyl. Tyranitar Aerodactyl. Neither of those are dragons. That is, I believe, rock flying. Pressure, I don't care. Thunderbolt will kill. Porygra. Porygon Kingdra. That's going to be normal dragon. Interesting typing. You got my Serene Grace, that's fine. Only shares its typing with Cyclizar, by the way. There we go. Togechu really carrying here. Typhnair. Typhlosion Dragonair. Fire. That's Fire Dragon, which will be neutral. Barry is neutral on it, but we also have Ancient Power. Dunzo! And that's Lance. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you're a Pokemon Master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Holiday. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is... Jake. Of course it is. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. For now. Okay. I think we're pretty much set to go. I think he's probably gonna lead with Nidiot or whatever it is. So, I think Polytrio is probably our best lead. Oh my... What the... Jake? Hello? Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Holiday. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While you were dawdling around, I got serious and completed the Pokedex. Oh, right. I'm pretty sure that's what he says originally, too, yeah. And it would take... This isn't even like a fraction of the number of Pokeballs it would take to complete the Pokedex in this game. I have caught every last Pokemon. You hear me, Holiday? That's every single fusion out there. I caught them all. I don't believe you. Then I assembled a team that can beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Holiday, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Sure, buddy. There it is. There's the Nidogeot. I'm pretty sure we win this. Oh, I missed. Also, that was the wrong move. Yeah, because this is poison flying. I didn't think about that, actually. No. We're fine. We can Ice Beam. Also, how did we miss Surf? Must have Bright Powder. Wing attack is rough. but we're fine. Just barely. Full restore, fine. Yeah, it's got bright powder. If you can heal, I can heal, friend. It is allowed. Ice beam. Freeze it. Earthquake. It's not stab, but it was enough. Okay, that's fine. It has Earthquake. Hygar can take care of this. Thunderbolt. There we are. Alright, Rye Mortar. Rhyperior Mag Mortar is going to be Ground Rock. Could really use a water type right about now. No, sorry, Ground Fire. Might as well pull out the starter, since Polytrio is not capable of fighting at the moment. Okay, you are Ground Fire, so I am going to hit you with Earthquake. Just not stab, but still does a lot. Ooh, the Stone Edge though, also not stab. Full restore, fine. We can just Earthquake. You can keep Earthquaking, no matter how many full restores you have. Well, okay, you only have 10 Earthquakes, but I don't think you have 10 full restores. Maybe you have 10 full restores. Just die, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Gyaratrice. Tautor. Tauros. Executor. Normal Psychic. Dark type. I guess we could also use a bug type if we had it, but we don't. Why would we have a bug type on our final team? Okay. Dark Pulse. Dunzo. Those levels are almost as high as mine. Electados. Electabuzz Gyarados. Water Electric. Would be nice to have someone who's immune to both water and electric. But instead we'll go into Chogachu. That's an Electivire Gyarados. Intimidate we don't care about. We're just gonna Charge Beam because you have Intimidate and not Motor Drive. Rain Dance, fine. You're gonna hit me with Waterfall, I'm sure. There it is. Ow. And then let me Draining Kiss that back. Well, at least some of it anyway. Togechuch Sweep is set up, but can we pay it off? Star Kazam, that's a water type, so answer is looking good. And guess what? His final Mon is also gonna be a water type. Togechu. Blastsaur. Water Poison. Finally, the fully evolved form. But it is Dunzo! Nice. As expected, I did not have any trouble. No, that can't be! You beat my best? After all that work to become league champ? My reign is over already? It's not fair! It's pretty fair. We went on basically the same journey. I'm just better. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. I should have grinded a little more. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Holiday! So you won! Congratulations! You're the new Pokemon League champion! You've grown up so much since you first left Pallet Town. Holiday, you have come of age! Jake, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Jake, do you understand why you had lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you'll never become a champ again. Also, you had lower levels, honestly. That would have helped a lot if you had higher levels, but... Holiday, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Also, the fact that I can switch Pokemon whenever you bring in a new Pokemon, that's kind of a big advantage for me. I'll stop harping on it. Holiday, come with me. Okay. Ahem. Congratulations, Holiday. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Holiday, you have endeavored hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Holiday. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Thank you. We got Polytrio, who is the newest addition. Hitmonlurk, who got us through quite a bit. Hygar, our genius invention. Gyarados, who we've had since Mount Moon. Togechu, who we also had for quite a while. And of course, our starter, Chargon. Yeah. Wasn't randomized mode, I don't think. I don't know why it says randomized. Oh, because whether it was randomized or not is the normal. Or is it that the difficulty? I don't know. I don't think this was randomized, unless I accidentally randomized it. Doop doop boop 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 boop. Yay! So, showing Pokemon that we've had. What I tend to like to do during credits is I tend to like to talk about the game and what I think about it. It's good. Like, honestly, I think I haven't played a ton of Pokemon fan games. Really, it's just been this and Pokerogue and maybe like that one Pokemon MMO thing that existed way back when. But not a lot. And as expected from a fan game, there was some polish issues that weren't really that big. I think we did run into like one or two bugs, possibly. And there's stuff like, sprites not layering over each other correctly and stuff. Weirdness with like dig and fly and stuff, and whether the Pokemon was actually on screen or not. But it's pretty neat overall. Like, just the concept by itself. Tier 1 League rematches. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, honestly, it's still very impressive. The idea is great. The implementation mechanically of how fusions works, fantastic. For the most part, I think there are one or two things I still disagree with. But still pretty neat. And I don't know what else to say. It's cool that they even tried to make this game, because as they point out in this game, the number of possible fusions is insane. Even if you're just restricting yourself to the first 151 Pokemon, that is a crazy amount of possible fusions. So to be like, yeah, we could make sprites for all of those. That is absolutely, it's crazy that this game exists at all. And I'm fairly certain they're not done working on it. So there's still more to come, I'm sure. But it's an amazing work, regardless of, some little polish issues. If I can look past the polish issues in Scarlet and Violet and still love those games, I can absolutely love this game. So it's a very good game. Now, what's this about Tier 1 League rematches? Yes. I'll save. I wouldn't be surprised if this game was like, oh, by the way, each time you fight the League, they get stronger until they're level 100. Boot up PC. Yeah, no, that's not gonna... I don't need that, I don't think. Anything special happen? Ah, yes. I figured something would happen when I go downstairs. Holiday, I heard about you beating the Elite Four. It's all they're talking about on TV. I'm so proud of you. And to think you've only become a trainer recently. You've grown so much since. Anyway, Professor Oak called and he said he wanted to talk to you. Something about a legendary Pokemon? You should go see him at the lab. Whoa, Holiday. Looks like you've become quite the trainer already. Keep going, never give up. You're not going to say anything about how I beat the Elite Four? Well. Alright, well. As mentioned before, this is going to be the end of the series for now. So, what you'll be seeing next in this time slot won't be exactly the same, but it might be a little familiar. But as for this episode, and as for this part of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, that's a wrap.